absolutely fantastic! Today we'll be taking a look at the iconic brave leader of the Maximals, Flame Toys Furai Action, Optimus Primal. Flame Toys' first entry into the Furai Action line brings us an awesome take on Optimus Primal and does a fantastic job bringing the leader of the Maximals to life. Let's jump right in and see how fantastic Optimus Primal is. Optimus Primal stands just under 7 inches tall and looks great with our other mid-size robot figures. Optimus Primal also looks great next to our SH Monster Arts figures and our larger Super Robot Chogokin figures. Optimus Primal also does not look bad next to our Kuro Karakiri Optimus Prime. I think that scale looks right, or am I wrong? Optimus Prime did seem to tower over Primal in War for Cybertron. The scale checks out, now let's see how well Optimus Primal can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. The shoulders have a great range of movement. We can pull the shoulder joint all the way out, increasing the range of motion in the shoulders. The shoulders can rotate a full 360 degrees. The arms can come up a little bit higher than 90 degrees. The shoulder pads are on hinges and can flip up out of the way as we bring the arms up. We have nice double jointed elbows, but also we can pull down on the elbow joint, giving us a better bend in the elbows here, which is pretty cool. We have a swivel in the forearms. The hands are on straight pegs, we can rotate them freely. The fingers on the hands are articulated, so we have 2 joints here we can bend at the fingertips and then at the knuckles, which is really cool. So it's really nice here. In the upper chest, we can lean forward, backward, twist side to side, and lean side to side. In the waist, we can only twist side to side, but we can rotate a full 360 degrees, which is pretty cool. Moving down to the legs, before we move the legs, we need to flip up these articulated pieces at the waist so there's no paint rubbing. We can kick forward this much, backward this much, come to the side this much. The Beast Mode armor plates are on ball joints, can move pretty freely. On the back, our rear end flap can flip up as well, which is pretty cool. We have a thigh swivel. We have very nice double jointed knees. Now we also have a gimmick here in the knees where we can actually push the shin forward, giving us a different range of motion than these. It's a little weird, but it really helps when Optimus Prime is doing kneeling poses. Our ankle guard can hinge up and down, and then finally our feet can tilt and swivel, and our toes are articulated. Optimus Primal has a solid and hefty feel thanks to a mix of high quality plastic and die-cast parts. From what I can tell, all the die-cast parts are internal. It sounds kind of bad, but it's fine. This is a really cool figure. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Optimus Primal is absolutely fantastic. Starting from the top, the head has an angular metallic cobalt blue sculpt with dark gunmetal antenna. The eyes have a piercing metallic crimson paint app. The faceplate has a white paint app with metallic silver lining. The chest has a bulky, detailed panel line robotic sculpt with gunmetal and metallic silver paint apps. In the center of the chest, we have our red core. Around the chest and abs, we have the Beast Mode armor plates with a fluted dark gray paint app. The arms have a great sculpt with Beast Mode shoulder pads and forearms, while the biceps have red, white, and gunmetal paint apps. On the back, we have our nicely detailed dark gunmetal thrusters. The legs have a detailed bulky sculpt with red, white, and gunmetal paint apps with Beast Mode armor plates on the sides. The feet have a large gunmetal sculpt with Beast Mode armor plates on the top. For accessories, we have a pair of detailed forearm and shoulder cannons, both with red and gunmetal paint apps. The cannons are easily attached to the body. Next, we have our pair of swords with a metallic silver vented scimitar blade, blue and gold accents at the base, and a gunmetal handle. There are slots inside of the palm so Prime can firmly grip the swords. The swords can also be stored on Prime's back. Finally, we have our nice solid sturdy stand to display Optimus Primal on and support him in dynamic poses. Now, let's do some scene building. Optimus Primal turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is fantastic, the paint-ups are crisp, we have great accessories, and Optimus Primal is fully posable. I would have liked to have seen a bit more diecast in this figure, but it's still solid and awesome. It looks like Flame Toys Furai Action line is going to be awesome. I love Optimus Primal and I absolutely recommend picking him up. Now, how much does this awesome figure cost? I picked up my Flame Toys Furai Action Optimus Primal domestically for $194, which is totally worth it. To see more Flame Toys Transformer reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the cards on screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more absolutely fantastic figure reviews.